The CEO had been single for 30 years. He would always throw a diamond ring into the crowd to find himself a wife. However, this time, the ring was picked up by a mentally challenged girl. As the CEO tried to leave, the girl quickly stepped in front of his car. Just as he was about to see who was so reckless, he was stunned the moment he shallallahu alaihi wasallam her. The girl handed him the ring. It turned out she had only chased after him to return the ring. When the CEO realized the girl had the intelligence of a 6 or 7-year-old, he was about to speak but was interrupted by his assistant. He then learned that his stepmother had been trying to arrange women for him, so he decided to take matters into his own hands. The CEO used both persuasion and tricks to bring the girl home, and then instructed his assistant to take her for a medical checkup. The next day, the medical report came out. It turned out that the girl had suffered a severe head injury in the past, and now her intelligence was comparable to a 6 or 7-year-old. Looking at the innocent girl in his home, the CEO smiled genuinely. They lived together in laughter and happiness. One morning, the CEO walked into the room holding his tie, and asked the girl to help him tie it. They joked and laughed. On their way downstairs, they unexpectedly ran into the CEO's stepmother. She pretended to be concerned for the girl, but used the girl's impaired intelligence to humiliate her, forcing her to kneel. Just as the CEO was about to stop her, the girl quickly knelt down and shouted, "Goodbye, dear grandma." The stepmother was furious. Her blood pressure shot up. As she turned to leave, the girl suddenly shouted at her to give her money. The stepmother, enraged, stormed off. The CEO watched this scene. For the first time, he felt a sense of satisfaction. However, the stepmother was furious. The bastard son of a mistress didn't care. He had just received news that the person in charge of the group had mysteriously disappeared. Now, the group was under the control of his fiancée and stepsister, and he had already made a deal with her fiancé. On stay secured the project, the bastard son would humiliate the CEO at the celebration banquet. At the same time, news of the disappearance of the group's leader reached the CEO. He learned of the stepmother's collaboration with her fiancé, and began to form a plan. But when the CEO mentioned the name of her fiancé, the girl suddenly experienced a severe headache. The CEO immediately stopped and checked on her. When he shallallahu alaihi wasallam her recovered slightly, he realized. He then sent a message to his assistant to assign the project to the bastard son, and he quietly waited for the right moment. At day, the stepmother used the excuse of a celebration banquet to forcibly take the girl away. She wanted to humiliate her and undermine the CEO's authority. At the banquet, everyone shallallahu alaihi wasallam the girl appeared and began gossiping, mocking her, and watching with amusement. The stepmother intentionally threw a large bone on the ground, hoping to choose the girl into picking it up and eating it. The girl agreed but instead offered the bone to the stepmother's mouth. The stepmother tried to continue humiliating her, but to her surprise, the girl jumped on top of her, riding her while using the bone to hit her. Everyone at the scene froze, too shocked to intervene. The stepmother's servants rushed to help but were pushed away. One of them fell to the ground. The CEO, who had rushed to the scene, happened to witness this. When he shallallahu alaihi wasallam the woman wasn't harmed, he finally breathed a sigh of relief. The girl noticed him and happily ran toward him. Only then did the stepmother get up in anger, and went to confront the CEO. To her surprise, the CEO was adamant about not letting Anyone insult the girl. The stepmother reluctantly softened her attitude, offering to take the girl to Chanclotes. But the CEO was unwilling to trust them with her. Just then, the assistant suddenly had an urgent matter. The girl took the opportunity to go to the dressing room alone. Sure enough, after the girl finished changing, the stepmother entered the dressing room immediately. She barged in and began to argue with the girl.